time I did this was 20 years ago. This will probably be the very, very last time I do it. Wish me luck. Do you want to come? Let's go and see what we can see. Yeah, so you're definitely going to need some good boots here. As we know, Steph, my wife, she's not got great legs. I think she needs a new knees, or she does need new knees, but there's no danger. She'd be walking up here. And you can see, it's quite rough terrain. I'm absolutely jiggered. Oh man. This is no easy, by the way. Now, I don't know if you can quite see it, but again I'll zoom it in later. We will be going there later. But there's Falkland Palace. And without giving you any information about Falkland Palace, I'll leave that up to Steph. She likes the historical side of things. I'm knackered, baby. Pure jiggered. Oh, crack on. Yeah, you're not kidding. Not doing that again. Man alive. As I said before, the weather is braw. Now here's the thing, Scottishness. Braw means good. If it's a braw bricht moonlicht nacht, it just means the moon is very bright tonight. It's a braw bricht moonlicht nacht. The nacht. Let me catch my breath, eh? So again, I don't know if you can quite make it, I don't know if you can quite hear me. But there's Dundee. And behind Dundee is the Angus Hills. And then further past them, that's the Cairngorms. And you go skiing. And then over there's Perth. So I said I was looking for St Andrews. And where that sort of mound is, I'm sure that's a quarry. And just to the right of that quarry is St Andrews. And then to the right of that is the beaches for Anstruther, Leven, round the corner, well, I'll rephrase it, Leven's over there, Banstruther and Crail over there. Now if you do come up here, make sure you're good on your feet. It's a bit lumpy and bumpy. It's not a mountain, it's just a nice break-in, if you like. Gotta be honest with you, it's not my cup of tea, but the view, out of this world. Now we're going to be going to Falkland Palace later, in the little village town of Falkland. I'm sure it's probably a borough, to be honest with you, but it'll be confirmed later on, but hold me to it just now. Okay, this is where my mum and her brother, and potentially their younger sister, used to come for their holidays. They always rented a house along here, along the Lomand Hills. Later on, if you want to stay tuned, I'll show you the rest. Why is it scared? If you liked a wee trip up Falkland Hill, then you want to go and see Falkland Palace. It's lovely, by the way. It's featured in a couple of films, I do believe. Apparently it's got the original tennis court. Who knew? Anyways, we're going to go there later. If you enjoyed that, please give us a wee like, wee subscribe, and we'll see what else we've got. That's fine. Now that I've got my breath back, that is the beauty of Falkland Hill. Basically the Lomand Hills, but this is Falkland. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a hidden gem.
So you can see now why my mum and her brother and sister came to Falkland for the holidays. They only live 12 miles away, but this is a place that's way, 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 way different from their everyday lives. And this pretty much looked exactly the same. Well, apart from the cars, the wheelie bins that are blue, brown, green, satellite dishes, but pretty much everything else is unspoiled. And if you want to have a look at the palace, keep watching and we'll give you a wee tour. In the meantime, enjoy the scenery. Here's some magic. No wonder this is in films. Maybe we're in a movie set. We're in a movie set. So if you're still watching and you like what you see, again, why not watch our video That's Fife, as it's called. And we've got Dunfermline, which is as nice. Curus is the equivalent and it's gorgeous. And the crown jewel is always going to be St Andrews, for way too many reasons.
Stay in these apartments and keep an eye on the palace, make sure that the staff are all doing their work, that it was running smoothly and ready for the next royal visit. Not bad stuff, it's lovely, isn't it? Very nice, yeah.
No central heating, but yeah.
So you've probably never seen it.
Yeah.
Our last keepers, he seen it in an auction, listed as the fault for the bed. Went to have a look, but nobody else was interested, so it got at a reasonable price.
Oh, yeah.
Him and his wife used that bed, so these rooms were used as a home.
So I'm just going to quickly see, there's Falkland Hill. That's what I climbed up and you chickened out of.
Well, for somebody that's got arthritis in their knees, you know, it's understandable.
And that's the key thing. If you are not great on your legs, you're not going to be climbing up Falkland Hill.
Yeah.
So what do you make of Falkland Palace then?
It's very nice.
What's just happened to your water bottle?
The lid blew off like a champagne cork and it's gone right over the hedge.
Eh?
Yeah, that's £35 I'm never getting back.
So what have you got in your hand?
The other bit.
35 quid. Now, just to explain for people who are not familiar, a quid in Scotland is
Pound.
sterling.
Pound.
If it was a couple of quid, 35 quid. We're gonna have to climb this bench and jump over the fence and see if we can find your lid.
Yeah.
If anything, it's going to tell you to stop putting Bacardi in your bottle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. What a lovely day. It's got you. Once again, if you're enjoying our videos, if you like seeing the sights, by all means give us a wee like, give us a wee, what's the other thing you do? Subscribe button. But again, if you enjoy the rest of our videos, we've been to St Andrews, Falkland is where we are, Curtis is very, very, very nice.
Highlands?
And where?
Highlands?
The Highlands, yeah, we've been to all these castles as well. These are all things that are
Clams.
going to be on our channel very soon for you. Just have a review one Sunday afternoon. Please give us a like, give us a subscribe, see what comes up next. This is Falkland, by the way. What do you want me to do? Climb through all these brambles
Yeah.
and bushes and jaggy things
Aye.
to get the top of your bottle.
Yeah.
35 quid, by the way. I thought she was opening a bottle of Prosecco again. Cheech, I'm not going in there. Would you like me to climb in?
Find it.
Eh?
You'll never find it.
Well, if you film me, so it's
Eh?
if you just hold up the camera, so it makes it that I'm not being weird.
Is that you? Can do.
Not to sound weird, but it's not in your handbag, is it? £1,000 it's just fallen in your handbag.
No. Yes.
For all people of Falkland Palace, we're not Philistines, we're looking for a top. Again, 35 quid.
Was there four?
Yeah, should we go and see the tennis court?
You need to take me for a coffee to commiserate using my bottle.
As I say, we have been here before, but I cannot for the life of me remember it.
About 20 years ago, I think.
More than 20 years ago. See, if the weather in Scotland was like this all the time, you wouldn't need to go anywhere else, would you? That's how you slow coach.
Eh?
That's how you slow coach. Oddly, this is middle of August, and you do get the funny feeling that autumn is coming a bit early. The leaves are starting to go yellow. Does look nice though. Apparently this is where tennis was invented. I hope you enjoyed this video of Falkland Palace. It really and truly is worth a visit, and that's why it's called That's Fife, because Edinburgh, Glasgow, Scotland in general, the Highlands, the borders, central Scotland and Fife have so much to offer. You tell the porcupines you didn't agree.